that we are trying to get rid of the crisis, we should find the way to complete this EMU project. We need a real government of the EMU. If I have the opportunity to be here during these 2 days, I hope I will be able to transmit some good ideas from the European perspective.
There's absolutely no reason at all to be impressed with the European member states in dealing with the refugee crisis. We see here people from all over Europe coming together, thinking freely, discussing freely, and that is exactly the idea about an Ideas Lab.
So corruption is an obstacle to social union because it fuels poverty, it fuels inequality, and it does that by diverting scarce resources away from spending on programs on education and on health. What I enjoyed is the fact that there's lots of time for engaging with the audience in the session, that it's not just death by PowerPoint.
I would view what's happening in China from a European perspective to be as important as if something were happening in the United States. So I would say look at China differently. Don't think of it just as a factory of the world anymore.
I think EU and Europe are underestimated by the major global actors elsewhere in the world, by which I mean the United States, China, India.
The CEPS Ideas Lab is a very interactive exercise. Every time I participate, I come back home with some new food for thought.